My superstars, today we'll be making Ekpang Nkukwo. Ekpang Nkukwo is a native meal unique to Akwaibom state in Nigeria. Ekpang Nkukwo is made with cocoa yam, water yam, and wrapped into very tiny portions and cooked deliciously with unique foodstuffs and spices unique to Akwaibom state. Okay, so in this video I'll be showing you how to make Ekpang Nkukwo. But guess what, my superstars? I'll be sharing with you the easy Ekpang Nkukwo recipe, which is not complicated and is very easy to prepare for your enjoyment. Alright, so in this video we'll be making Ekpang Nkukwo with not cocoa yam but with just water yam. Let's get started, my superstars. What I have in my hand is what's known as water yam. Yes, this particular yam is watery. Okay, so it is used to prepare Ekpang Nkukwo in Akwaibom state area. Right now I'm trying to peel it and then cut it into portable sizes. My superstars, this particular meal is very unique to the people of Akwaibom state. Why do I say so? It is always served in very important traditional events. It is served in traditional weddings during what's known as Udiaibenge. Okay, Ekpang Nkukwo is served to the in-laws to be in traditional marriages. Alright, so as people from Akwaibom State, we do not joke with this food. So it has more complicated ways of preparing it, but in this video I'll be showing you a very easy way you can prepare it without stressing. Alright, so right now I'm done peeling the water yam, so I'm going to go ahead and wash it. I had washed it and now I'm going to grate it. So to achieve this process, I'm using a grater. What you're seeing right there in the tray is a grater. It has sharp holes whereby by the time I apply pressure on the surface, it grates the water yam into pudding. So if you have a food processor, my superstars, you can go ahead and slice this into very tiny sizes and then toss it in your food processor and blend it into puree. But since this is the traditional way of doing it, okay, we are going traditional right here. Okay, so for me, I'm using a grater, but if you want it the easy way, you can go ahead and do it. As you all know, my superstars, I show people different ways you can achieve something. So you won't say, okay, because I don't have a food processor, I can't prepare this meal. No, even without a food processor and with a grater, you can prepare this meal and enjoy with your family. Alright, so I'm almost done grating the water yam. Alright, I'm done, my superstars. So we are going to move right ahead to the next process. My superstars, next we are going to pour it from a tray into a basin. This is to allow easy handling of the water yam pudding. Alright, so after putting it into the basin, we're going to go ahead and mix it. First, we're going to add salt to it. Alright, so that's salt right there. The salt is for taste. We don't want the pudding to be tasteless when it's cooked. Next, my superstars, we're going to add palm oil. That's our delicious Akwaibom palm oil right there. Okay, so the reason to add this to the pudding is so that it doesn't look too whitish when it's cooked. I want it to look appealing and inviting when it's cooked. And one of the things that makes it appealing and inviting is when you add palm oil to it to enhance the color. Alright, so next we're going to prepare some of the ingredients we're going to use. That's crayfish right there. So I'm pounding the crayfish. And next, my superstars, we're going to prepare our bunga fish. Bunga fish is used to prepare Ekpang Nkukwo to have the best of its taste and flavor. Alright, next we're going to put pot on fire and pour in water. Okay, so you pour in just enough water that will get the food cooked. First, I started with 1 bowl of water. We're going to place it on fire and allow it boil. When the pot of water boils, first you're going to pour in your washed periwinkle with shell into the pot of boiling water. Next, you add your bunga fish. That's our bunga fish. I had deboned it and blended it into powder. Next, I added crayfish and seasoning cubes. Alright, my superstars. Next, we're going to pour in palm oil, our delicious palm oil, into the pot, boiling pot. Next, we're going to scoop the water yam puree into the pot of boiling water in tiny bits. Okay, you need to ensure that you scoop it in tiny bits because the size you put in the pot determines the final size you will see in your plate. So if you love it big, then scoop it big. But if you want to see it tiny in your plate, then go ahead and take your time and scoop them in tiny bits into the pot of boiling water. After scooping all, next you cover the pot to ensure the pot boils completely. And all my superstars know I added fresh pepper, blended fresh pepper to the Ekpang Nkukwo. Okay, so I added a lot of pepper because it makes it delicious. Okay, we want it spicy and delicious. Alright, at this point I added my kanda. That is my sliced and cooked kanda. Before now, I had sliced the kanda into tiny sizes and seasoned it. Okay, so next you cover the pot and allow it to cook. Next, we're going to prepare our vegetables. For Ekpang Nkukwo, we usually add 2 types of vegetable. The first one is ogo leaf, also known as nkong in Akwaibom state, and the next one is scent leaf, popularly known as ntong in Akwaibom state. So right now, I had mixed the 2 leaves and I'm slicing it into tiny sizes. In the meantime, my superstars, please let me know where you're watching from. Let me know your name and where you're watching from. And have you tried this before? Let me know in the comment section. Alright, my superstars. Please, my superstars, hit the like button. That's all I ask of you. And if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified whenever there's a new video. Which other Akwaibom recipe would you love to know? Let me know in the comment section. Alright, so after slicing up vegetables, next we're going to put it into the boiling pot of Ekpang. Alright, so this is what adds the unique color and flavor, and above all, it makes this meal very nutritious. We all know that vegetables are very rich in vitamins, which are good for the body. So after adding the vegetables, we stir it in. At this point, my superstars, you can add more palm oil to your Ekpang Nkukwo if you love it very, very oily. If not, you can leave it if you don't like more palm oil. But what makes Ekpang Nkukwo in Akwaibom State is the palm oil. Though I do not like so much palm oil in my food, so I added just enough. Alright, so at this point, the food is ready. All you need to do is stir it in, mix it properly, and if the salt is not okay, you adjust the quantity of salt. Whatever is not okay at this point, you can adjust it, and voila, your Ekpang Nkukwo is ready. So you can go ahead and serve this. Alright, thank you for watching, my superstars. I love you. Till our next video, always remember that I love you. Bye, superstars.